Hello my little makeup lovers and welcome back. So today I am doing a tag that I was actually tagged in. You know, normally somebody will do a tag and I'll be like, ooh, they don't know who I am, but I'm going to do their tag because it sounds like fun. This time the person actually knows who I am. I know, it's a shocker. So this is Jessica from StarHollywoodJessica. She is a Swedish YouTuber. And of course, I'm going to link her channel below. And if any of you who are subscribed to me have not subscribed to her channel yet, you really need to go there. She is a makeup artist and she does wonderful, colorful eye looks. I love it. That's what struck me first. I found her through Anya stands for Pink Sweets here on YouTube. So I love that, as you know, I'm smallest, but as meaning in numbers, but as smaller YouTubers, I love the fact that we kind of have our own little community here that we support each other with. You know, we're not those big time YouTubers in the 100,000s and whatnot, but we are ones that work hard and want to grow and get bigger, and we like to support each other. And I think I wanted to find that on YouTube, and I've been lucky enough because Anya found me. I think without Anya, I would still be out there struggling to find my way and to find a group of people that wanted to watch me. So I am always thankful for Anya. She's my little bestie here. So before I get all boo-hooey, let me tell you what this is actually about. So Jessica did a tag about makeup products that scare me, scare you. And she did some, and actually her and I have a lot of similar ones. So I'm going to go through it stage by stage. I'm not going to show you all of them at once. I want to surprise you with what I have. I have my foundation and my concealer on because there's no foundation or concealer that scares me, as long as I stay with ones that are my shade and ones that I know work for me, unless I'm testing them, which I do. Sometimes I do on Mondays. I test different foundations. So if any of you have any foundations out there you'd like to be tested, leave them below and I will try my Dickens. Right now I'm up north, so there's not a lot of bigger like Ulta or Sephora around me, but I am going to be going either down for a doctor's appointment in a couple weeks, or up, which up is more Alpena area, so I can go to an Ulta or Sephora there. So all right, let's go to the first one. Okay, like I said, I have my foundation on and my concealer, and I did powder under my eyes, but I did not do my little smile lines and my little forehead lines, which I'm telling you, if I knew I was going to get these big lines, I wouldn't have not smiled nearly as much. I mean it. So let me show you the first thing that I haven't developed a knack for it yet, and that is creamed products. Now this one is from Jordana, and this is another one from Jordana. This is a, let's see, it's Sculpt and Go Creamy Contour Stick. So this is supposed to be a contour stick, not per se a bronzer. And this one is a Glow and Go. It's a creamy strobing stick, which is more of a highlighting, you know. It's not a raging highlighter from where I've tested it a little bit, but it's like a little bit of a glow. Like you want to put it down your nose, or, you know, a little bit on your lip here, give you a little bit of glow. As you can see, that product's pretty full because yeah. And this one, I've tried, but I don't know how to do it as well as I would like. And instead of practicing with it, I shove it to the side. So this is one of the products I'm going to try today. I'm going to do a little bit of contouring with cream products. I think another problem for me is the fact that as we get older, we are encouraged to use cream products and not powdered products because of drying and all that good stuff. And I am another one of those don't tell me what to do kind of person. So whether that's good for me or not, I'm kind of ornery that way. So, all right, let's give this a shot here. And I am going to come more towards my nose and not angled down because I have a longer face. I don't want to make it look longer. All right, let's do a little up here. And let's go down our nose. I know we're supposed to do it here, right? A little under our lip. And then for our double chin. Small little e.l.f. stippling brush. And I always wondered what I was going to use it for. And I think this is what I got to use it for. So I know I need to go up with it. Kind of up and in. Same idea on this side. I know you don't want to bring this down. This is the idea of just kind of bringing out your cheekbones. I know the idea is of making shadows and all that, and I'm just not that good at it yet. All right, and I know doing this is supposed to help kind of give you more of an angled chin kind of look. And also hide a double chin if you can. All right, let's get these. And this is to sort of kind of make your forehead not look as big if you have a larger one. I don't think mine is, it's this, I just know it's this. I don't think this is overly large forehead, but maybe it is. This is a 127, and I'm going to kind of work on my nose. Sorry, I know I'm blocking you. I know the idea is to kind of put darker down like that, and then highlight there, and it gives you more of a tapered nose. That kind of cuts it off a little bit. So, illuminating stick, and I think you want to put this in areas where you want some glow to it. So, like down the tip of your nose, and kind of in your forehead area, and kind of in this area. Like you want light where, you know, you want things to shine more. You're at home going, hi, Allison, you're really sounding like a professional here. I never said I was a professional. I just said I enjoyed makeup. All right. Okay, let's get down the nose here. All right. So we're supposed to highlight above where you contour. Okay, I think I'm done with that part of it, and that was not nearly as painful as I thought it was going to be, but like I said, there's worse coming. Okay, I'm gonna powder where I need to powder, and we're gonna come back, and there's a blush that I've been avoiding using, so stay tuned. Let me start off by saying I got this blush during Halloween, but I do not like, for me personally, and I think everybody should remember, these are products that scare me, that I don't like. If you love them, good. Maybe you can give me some tips on how to do it better. I'm all ears. I'm always willing to listen. But these kind of products frighten me because I don't trust them to do what they say they're going to do. And they're the ones that are supposed to change colors when you get them either on your lips, on your eyelids, or on your face, like the Wet n Wild one, like this little product here. This is the Wet n Wild Shade Shifting Blush. This was a limited edition, again, from Wet n Wild. This is what the product looks like. I know it's got like greenish, bluish, blackish sparkles to it. I've never used a greenish, bluish, blackish, sparkly for a blush before. But I saw it at Halloween time. I'm like, oh, maybe I'll use that for a look, and never did. And then I never have used this ever because it frightens me. I mean, look at it. It's scary. So we're going to give it a shot. Because Jessica asked me to use products that frighten me. So I want to use some brushes that I'm not sure whether they're going to work or not. All right, I'm going to use my Luxie brush because it's kind of soft, so maybe. And I'm going to dip it in ever so lightly. Barely put it in there. All right. All right. I didn't do anything. Let me get a little bit more. Oh my goodness. Okay, let's go to the other face. The other side of my face. Just like I suspected. I don't think you guys can get the whole replica of what's going on. It has made my face. Let me see if I can kind of. Can you see what it's doing to me here? All right, let's. I don't know what. First of all, I don't know what the point of these are. I mean, these gimmicky products, I don't understand. Why do we need to have gimmicky products where it's green and it turns a certain pink depending on your mood? Those were called mood rings. Those were on your fingers, and those were a long time ago, even longer than my ago. All right, I'm using a more dense brush to see if I can kind of buff this a little bit. Because I am going out to dinner. I just think these products are ridiculous. I'm sorry. I'm sorry if you have some that you love and they're great and they work so well. I just find these gimmick products are gimmick. I don't think they work very well, and I wasn't wrong about this one. And I will probably keep this as a warning to me later of what not to put on my face. All right, I think I've buffed that out to a tolerable look. Okay. This is bad, very bad. Do not use it. Do not buy it. If you see it on sale for 75 cents, do not buy it. It's too much work. Buy a blush. Just buy a blush. Don't buy this. Shame on you, Jessica, for making me do this. Shame, shame, shame. Okay. Now this next one should surprise you. I love eyeshadows. Eyeshadows are kind of why I started my YouTube channel. Love them all. But I got these. And it's not that I'm scared of them. I.e. the tag. I don't know why I'm scared of them. Because if they were in like a palette, I don't think I'd have any issue with them whatsoever. But I got these ColourPop Super Shock pigmented eyeshadows. And I've got one in Don't Leave, which is a hot pink. Gorgeous. I got one in Telepathy. It's a greenish goldish one. Again, stunning. And then I got one in Coconut. I've never used these, and I got these months ago because I don't know what to do with them because they're just so much. So I'm gonna attempt to use one of them. I think all three together would be just a little too much of a look. So I think I'm gonna use Telepathy. So I'm gonna go off camera, I'm gonna do kind of a base on my eye, and then we're gonna come back and work on. Okay, I just put on like a little base, so there's something else there. Now, I would like clean this up a little bit, but I think I've said this maybe in another video, maybe I haven't shown it yet, but I forgot my glitter glue that I like to put down with my concealer, so glitter stays on my eyelids and not up into my brow area because of my hooded eyes. Thank you, getting older. So this is the product, what it looks like on the inside, and I've poked at it because it's very spongy, but actually to use it, I don't know why. Okay, I'm gonna get some on my finger here. I'm sure I've tried it once or twice, but for what I should use it more. Okay, we're gonna do it now. Let's do this eye. Okay. This is actually very pretty. And I feel very dumb for not using this earlier. I don't know why single shadows freak me out more than anything. I don't know, you know, but you put a bunch of single shadows in front of me, and not just single shadows, ones that are, you know, different from colors, you know. I'd be like, okay, this category. My brain just stopped thinking for a while. And then I got a lot of other palettes, and then I stopped thinking about even using this until Jessica put up that tag, and then I'm thinking, you know what, Allison, put your big girl panties on and give this a shot, you know. The worst that I can do is have a horrible time with it and then not even put it up, the video, or have a horrible time with it and show you guys that I still need more practice with doing things, which I more than do. Believe me, I am not in any way, shape, or form saying that I am good at everything, because I'm not even close. But right now, I am ashamed of not using this because this is actually really, really pretty. So thank you, Jessica, for making me use this. And I'm just kind of blotting it into the darker shade down here, so it kind of just blends into it, so I don't have to apply some more eyeshadow there. That is beautiful. I am amazed at how beautiful this is. So I think this is going to go into my repertoire just a little tiny bit more. So alrighty, so I'm going to do my bottom lash line, and okay, I'm gonna go do my bottom lash line and tell you the next product that I am not looking forward to using. I have my rest of my makeup on. I put some yellow eyeliner just for fun in my waterline, and then I just darkened up my lower lash line. And I'll put on mascara in a minute. But I'm going to tell you the next thing I'm scared of. I'm scared of wings. Wings scare the tar out of me because I do have hooded eyes. I am getting older. It's not as easy for us to make wings sometimes. But when I do want to do a wing, I generally get the eyeliners that are brush tips and not the pins, like the hard pin ones, like this one. This is from Rimmel, and it has no give at all. And these ones frightened me so much. But we're going to give it a shot because that's the name of the tag. Scare the heck out of Allison. Okay, so from what I've watched, you do it in sections. And you start in the middle first. And then work in other sections. What I hate is that they just don't have any give to it. And I know some people love brushes like this, but yeah, not me. And if I blink too soon, it's going to transfer all over the place. Okay, I know you're supposed to follow your lower lash line with it, so sorry, I can't breathe and do this at the same time. I think I ran out of juice. Whew, I'm sweating over here, guys. I'm sweating. Okay, let's try it again. I know, just to do a silly old wing. And then draw it in. Like an itty bitty little wing there. All right, let's try the other side. All right, we got a little wing. We got a little wing. We got a little wing. We got me sweating up a storm. Whew. Yeah. I need practice with wings as it is, but trying to do it with products that frighten me, not cool. So, let me do my mascara, and then we'll come back and show you the last product that frightens me, which is for lipstick. Be back. So, the last product that kind of scares me is something that comes from childhood and being told that you don't look good in it. So, love my mom. Love her, loved her, best mom in the world. But moms will tell you things and they will stick with you forever. And my mother always told me that I did not look good in pinks or oranges or bright red lipsticks. So I tend to stay away from a lot of them. I have put an orange one on because I'm a little cocky. But in general, bright oranges, bright pinks, bright reds. My mother's in here going, those don't look good on you. You don't have white enough teeth. You need to have white teeth to have that. So no, I don't wear it. So, I got this latex, melted latex from Too Faced in Hot Mess, which is what I feel like I look like when I put this on. It's a hot mess. And this is a color my mommy would told me, no, do not get this. This won't look good on you. So, I'm defying her Not that she's here to say one way or another, but we're gonna put it on and y'all can tell me how horrible I look at it. I did put a lip liner on too, so. My lip liner is just a Wet n Wild one. In all honesty, I did get this at Marshall's or TJ Maxx, and I kind of can tell why they had a lot of these. They're not the best formula. So, okay guys, this is a full face of using products that scare me or intimidate me or make me feel like I'm not very good at makeup, which is the eyeliner, which makes me feel like I totally don't know what I'm doing with makeup. The blush, which is just the dumbest idea in the world. The lipstick, which is my mother yelling at me, telling me that color doesn't look good on me. And the only thing that I am 100% glad that I have done is use the ColourPop eyeshadows because they're pretty and I should use them and I don't know what's wrong. Also, I'm glad that I'm starting to get more comfortable with the contouring, the cream contouring, because I think that does look best for me. Where I'm at in my life, I think the cream contour would work really well. So, the only ones I know I'm not going to keep using are the eyeliner. That, I do have coming up a whole face of Rimmel. Actually, I'm going to be coming up soon. I'm going to have like a whole week of just using drugstore products. And then at the end of the week, I'm going to use my favorite products from, you know, like each category. Like I'm going to use a certain foundation that I thought was the best from the drugstore makeup and so forth, and let you know which ones I think are the top winners. So that's coming up probably next week or so. So, okay, this is the tag. Thank you, Jessica, for tagging me. You made me step out of my comfort zone, and I think everybody should do that once in a while. So I hope I did you proud. I hope this was something that you wanted to see. And like I said before, if you have not subscribed to Jessica's channel, please do so. I'll link her channel below. We are going to be having a collab coming up. See, now you can't get out of it, Jessica, because I said it. So that should be coming up hopefully in the near future, because it's going to be a fun one. And I thank you guys for watching. I thank everybody for spending time with me. I know so I'll try to condense this down a little bit. So, all right, guys, have a good day, and I will see you soon. Mwah.